Samantala, "Why are you smiling, little sis?" Agad kong pinigilan ang pagngiti at tinignan ng masama si kuya. Until now, I still can't believe that he's here with me, dito sa dati naming bahay. "No, I'm not," I said and clinged my arms on him. He's doing something in his laptop that makes him busy. My smile faded when I saw that Nephilim guy on his laptop. "Who's that?" I asked him, but he immediately closed his laptop. "That's nothing, just an assignment from our Mafia," he said and looked at me. I just nodded and we decided to sleep. We decided to sleep in his room because he said he's still having nightmares from what happened. I can't help but smile while lying down. So, this is the feeling of being in love. It hurts so good. Ayoko na lang isipin ng ibang bagay. I just want to focus on the present. I'll protect him no matter what. I look at my brother and saw him sleeping deeply. Naisip ko yung nakita ko kanina. Why does he have stolen pictures of Nephilim? Dahan-dahan akong bumangon upang tignan ang laptop niya. Inopen ko ito at luckily wala itong password. I went to his files and saw a folder named Confidential. Feeling ko pinagpapawisan ako. I'm invading his privacy. I'm sure he'll get angry if he saw me doing this, but my curiosity is killing me. I opened the file and saw a subfolder named Nephilim Lopez. I saw a bunch of stolen pictures of that guy and a document. I opened the document. It contains profile information of him. Nephilim Lopez, age 29 years old. Pen name, Cloud. A journalist and photographer. A member of Aris Mafia. I immediately exit the files and turn off his laptop. I just can't believe what I saw. He's also investigating the death of our parents. Naunahan pa niya ako na mangalap ng informations. I can't believe I just bumped on one of Aris Mafia's member a while ago. Naglakad ako pabalik sa kama nang marinig kong tumunog ang cellphone niya. Kinuha ko iyon at nakitang may text message siya. "Forgive me, kuya, for invading your privacy twice." Agad ko yung binuksan at binasa. "I'll tell you everything. Mayhem High. 8 p.m. Cloud." I immediately deleted the text message and returned his phone. I don't feel so good about that. He's still a guy from Aris Mafia. We can't trust them. I don't want to lose him again. I'll go instead. I'll meet that Nephilim guy and do what it takes to find the truth. Humiga ulit ako sa tabi niya at pinilit ang sarili na matulog pero hindi talaga ako makatulog. Hindi ko alam kung dahil ba kay Spade o dahil kay Nephilim. 6 a.m. pa lamang ay nag-ayos na ako. Alam kong mukha akong sabog sa laki ng eyebags ko pero wala akong pakialam. Tulog pa si kuya kaya't nag-iwan na lang ako ng note na aalis ako. I also told him huwag umalis dahil babalik ako agad. I drive to the headquarters. Luckily, naabutan ko na nandoon si Skykes at Kevin. They're smiling when they saw me. "Ang aga, first time?" Skykes said while laughing. I just ignored her at umupo sa tabi nila. "My brother is alive. He's already with me." Muntik nang maibuga ni Skykes ang iniinom niya sa sinabi ko. Maging si Kevin ay nabigla. "Seriously?" She shouted at me. "That was the biggest plot twist I've ever heard," she said in disbelief. I just smiled at her and held her hand. "Dahil dyan, magpapainom ako mamaya," I said trying to smile genuinely. Tila mas nabigla pa siya sa pagpapainom ko kaysa sana lamang buhay ang kapatid ko. "What?" They shouted in chorus. I just rolled my eyes on them and nodded. "Can you do me a favor, Kevin?" I asked and looked at him. Kahit nagtataka ay tumango siya. "Lasingin mong kapatid ko tapos dito niyo na siya dalhin pag-uwi." Sabi ko sa kanya at natawa lang siya ngunit lumango rin siya. "Sure, no problem," he said. Sinabi ko sa kanila na magpapareserve ako ng bar at kailangan na lang nilang puntahan iyon. Umalis na ako doon at bumalik sa bahay. I saw my brother in the kitchen, cooking breakfast. He smiled when he saw me. I just can't afford not to see that smile again. I walked closer to him at niyakap siya. "Kuya, I want to introduce you to my friends later," I told him. He hugs me back and smiled at me. "Sure, I want to meet them too," he said I just nodded at umupo na kami sa upuan. I already made a reservation. Mauna ka na lang doon. Susunod ako dahil may gagawin pa ako. I told him and he just nodded and continued eating. It's already 5 p.m. I still have 3 hours left. Pinapunta ko na sila Kuya, Skykes at Kevin sa bar upang mag-aliw. I'm going solo this time. I know how cruel that Aris Mafia is. I can't just drag anyone here in this mess. I prepared my gun, ammunition and daggers in case something would go wrong. I just wear my usual assassin outfit, an all-black outfit that would perfectly complement the night. I tied my hair in a tight ponytail and wear my mask. It's 7:30 p.m. when I finish planning and preparing. Sumakay ako sa kotse ko at nag-drive papunta sa Mayhem High. Kahapon ang last day ng foundation day kaya't walang pasok ngayon para makapagpahinga ang mga estudyante. Nilibot ko ang paningin ko sa parking lot at wala ni isang kotse nandoon. Bumaba ako sa kotse ko at umakyat sa wall sa bandang likod ng school. I can't take the entrance. It's full of CCTVs. I landed on the ground smoothly at agad na naghanap ng lumibot sa bawat rooms. Pero walang Nephili ang nandoon. I also tried going to gymnasium, laboratories and gardens pero wala. There's no sign at all. Kung lilibutin ko pa ang buong school ay malamang hindi ako aabot sa 8:00. I immediately ran towards the journalism and photography department. I opened every room at sa isang room nakita ko ang nakasulat sa board. Mini forest. Hindi na ako nagdalawang isip pa. I immediately ran towards the mini forest. Pero wala akong nadatnan na tao doon. Sobrang tahimik ng kapiligiran. I closed my eyes, trying to feel the atmosphere. I suddenly feel a presence. Not one. There a lot. Damn, sabi ko na nga ba? Go out. I said at isa-isang iglap ay naramdaman ko ang isang bagay palapit sa akin. I easily dodged and caught it. It's a katana. Tumingin ako sa likod para makita kung sino ang nagbato nito. I smirked. Finally, Nephili. I thought, it's Jack who would go here, but why is there a lady here? He said while laughing. I guess you also want to find the truth. Are you his sister? He said while smiling. A very dangerous smile it is. His personality is really different on what I saw yesterday. All I can see is a psychotic guy with a psychotic smile. Ilang sandali pa ay naramdaman ko na pinalibutan ako ng mga taong nakamaskara. I maintained my calmness and just looked straight in his eyes. Just tell me everything and I'll spare your life. I said, but he just laughed at me like I said something hilarious. No, it is me who will decide if I'll spare your life, he said. You know, I was there when your parents were killed. Sinama ako dun para kumuha ng litrato. Para saan? To prove that Aris Mafia is powerful enough to kill the rising Mafia. I clenched my jaw and kept myself calm. Marami sila. I can't let my emotion take over me or I'll die instantly. Do you want to know the reason why we killed your parents? Because they're overpowering every Mafia. They're a threat to every Mafia kaya sila pinatay. And luckily, we were able to eliminate them. That puts us on the 3rd spot, he said. Feeling ko, dinudurog ako sa bawat salitang nanggagaling sa kanya. I don't want to believe everything, but that makes sense. That's how Mafia works. And did you know the funniest part? He paused and laughed loudly. The funny part is, you're working for Night Mafia. He said while laughing. Kumunot ang noo ko at pilit iniisip kung bakit nasama dito ang Night Mafia. Do you really think Night Mafia is there to save the day? They're evil too. They went there to kill your parents too. No, they went there to kill everyone in that house. Malas lang nila dahil nauna kami. Feeling ko ay kinuha lahat ng enerhiyang natitira sa katawan ko. No, that's not true. You're lying. Finally, I said something. Sobrang bilis ng tibok ng puso ko. This can't be real. They're lying. No, I'm not. Do you want me to continue? He said while smirking. I can feel my eyes burning and became blurry. Night Mafia and Aris Mafia are allies. That's why they've been hiding everything from you from the start. Kung kanina, durog yung puso ko, ngayon, durog na. I don't want to believe but everything he said makes sense. Mr. Max wouldn't let me investigate my parents' death. Is this the reason for that? Now, the two mafias are merging soon because Spade Knight and Vanessa Amesworth will be marrying each other in the future. You heard it right. It's the Amesworth who owns the Aris Mafia. And of course, Spade know it very well. I close my eyes, trying to absorb everything. Feeling ko, basang-basa na ang suot kong maskara dahil sa luha ko na kanina pa patuloy na dumadaloy sa mata ko. Someone tell me, this is just a lie. I can't hold it anymore. Feeling ko mamamatay ako sa sobrang sakit. Now you know everything. You may rest in peace. Just kill me now. Hindi ko na kaya itong sakit na nararamdaman ko. Patayin na nila ako. I just don't care anymore. Kill her, Nephilim said to his man. Yes, kill me please. I closed my eyes and prepared for my death. At least, makakasama ko ng parents ko. Naririnig ko ang kiskisan ng mga espada pero nagtataka ako bakit hindi man lang ako nasaktan. I opened my eyes and saw someone dodging every swords thrown into me. What the fuck are you doing? Wake up, Natalia! I know that voice very well. He's wearing a mask like mine. What are you doing here, Kenji? I saw him easily dodge and attack every assassin who attempts to go near me. Fucking fight, Natalia! Your brother is waiting for you. Parang ginising niya ang natutulog kong diwa. He's right. My brother is waiting for me. I can't just die. May papalapit na lalaki sa kanya at umakma itong susugod pero agad ko itong sinipa. Pumulot ako ng sword mula sa mga nakahilatang lalaki at umatake sa mga assassin na tuloy-tuloy ang pagsugod. Inilibot ko ang paningin ko at hinanap si Nephilim pero akma na siyang aalis. Agad kong kinuha ang dagger sa boots ko at binato ito sa binti niya. Agad siyang napaluhod dahil doon. May sumugod sa aking lalaki kaya't agad ko iyong iniwasan at sinaksak siya sa tiyan. Tumingin ako kay Kenji at nakita kung paano niya patumbahin ang bawat taong sumusugod sa kanya. Halatang hinihingal na siya dahil halos hindi maubos ang mga sumusugod. Someone attempts to attack him from the back kaya't agad akong tumakbo at sinangga ang espada nito. Tinulak ko siya at hiniwa ang dibdib niya. I felt relieved dahil halos 5 na lang ang natitira. I helped Kenji to attack. Shit! I heard him curse at ganoon na lang ang pagkabigla ko nang makita kung natamaan siya ng dagger sa balikat niya. Agad naman niyang sinipa ang lalaki at sinaksak ng espada ang tiyan nito. He looked at me and our gazes met. Fuck! Natalia! I heard him shout and ran towards me. The next thing I know, I heard a loud gunshot and Kenji is hugging me. Naramdaman kong hinawakan niya ang bewang ko at hinugot ang baril mula rito. Umikot siya ilang beses. Pinaputokan si Nephilim. I was frozen for a moment until he suddenly kneeled down. Agad ko siyang sinalo at naramdaman ko ang mainit na likido na dumadaloy mula sa kanyang likuran. I felt my world collapse when I realized what he did. He dodged a bullet for me. Nanginginig ang mga kamay na inalis ang kanyang maskara. I saw blood on his mouth. No, Kenji, no, please. Hang on, dadalhin kita sa hospital. Please, hang on. I said while sobbing. Nakahiga siya at pinatong ko ang ulo niya sa lap ko. Nanginginig ang mga kamay ko na pinipigilan ang pag-agos ng dugo mula sa katawan niya. He smiled and held my hand. Nath, I heard everything. Please, don't hurt Spade. He has his reasons. Umiling ako habang patuloy sa pag-iyak. You need to leave. I want you to see kung paano ko siya papahirapan sa paghingi ng sorry. Gusto kong asarin mo siya. Please, don't go, please. I saw a tear coming from his eyes that hurts me even more. Nath, please, huwag ka nang umiyak kasi wala na ako para bigyan ka ng lalagyan ng ice cream. Mas lalo pang lumakas ang aking pag-iyak sa sinabi niya. Someone, please help us! Agad kong kinapa ang cellphone ko at nakita ang tanging tao na malalapitan ko. I dialed his number at agad naman niya iyong sinagot. Please, help me. Mayhem High, Mini Forest. I said and hung up the phone. Please, stay awake. Andre is coming. He'll help us. Please, hang on. Promise, I'll become your best friend pag kumapit ka. He smiled but it's obvious na nahihirapan na siya. I don't want to die, he said while crying. I bite my lower lip and stop myself from crying even harder. Hindi ko alam kung mailalakas pa ito pero feeling ko hindi pa sapat yung mga palahaw ko upang sabihin kung gaano kasakit yung nararamdaman ko ngayon. I smiled and nodded at him. You won't die, so please hang on a little bit. He's still holding my hand nang biglang lumuwag ang pagkakakapit niya. Nanlamig ang buong katawan ko nang nakita kong nakapikit siya. Fuck! Wake up, Kenji! Parating na si Andre! Please, wake up! I said while tapping his cheeks but he's not responding. Lumakas ang aking pag-iyak at nagpapanik na ako. Kenji, no! I cried and screamed really hard, trying to ease the pain that's killing me. Natalia! What the fuck? I look at Andre when he arrives. Hindi na siya nagtanong at agad na niyang binuhat ang kaibigan niya. We're both running towards his car at pinatakbo niya ito sa pinakamalapit na hospital. Nakita ko ang panginginig ng kanyang kamay at ang pamumula ng kanyang mukha. Faster please, I whispered. Naubusan na ako ng boses. Wala na rin akong lakas para umiyak. Fuck! He cursed at naramdaman ko na mas lalo pang bumilis ang pagpapatakbo niya. Fuck Kenji, you better wake up, he said. I can sense that he's also crying. Ilang minuto lang ay nakarating kami sa hospital at agad naman kaming sinalubong ng mga nurse. Sinakay nila sa stretcher si Kenji at agad na isinugod sa ER. Hindi na kami pinapasok sa loob kaya napaupo na lamang ako sa labas ng ER. Wala akong lakas para magsalita pa at ramdam kong wala na ring lakas si Andre para magtanong pa. Fuck, what happened, Andre? Napatingin ako nang makita ang pagdating ni Drevon. Maybe Andre called him already. I don't know. Andre answered kaya't napahilamos na lamang si Drevon sa mukha niya. You have a fucking gunshot on your arms, Natalia. Napatingin ako kay Drevon nang magsalita siya. Tumingin ako sa braso ko at nakita ang pagtulo ng dugo mula rito. I just can't feel the pain. Aalis na sana si Drevon upang maghanap ng nurse pero agad na may lumabas na doktor mula sa ER. Agad akong napatayo at sinalubong namin ang doktor. Sinong pamilya ng pasyente? He asked us. Kaibigan niya kami. Drevon answered dahil parang siya na lang ang nasa matino pang pag-iisip. Yumuko ang doktor at napaupo ako sa sinabi nito. We tried to revive him, but he's dead on arrival. Tanging pag-iyak ni Andre at Drevon ang narinig ko. I can't cry. Tila ubos na ang natitira kong lakas. I feel empty and blank. I stand up and walk away. The heaven is crying with us. Wala ako sa sariling naglakad palabas ng hospital. Wala akong pake kung nakikita ako ng mga tao na naliligo sa ulan. All I can feel is anger. I entered Andre's car. Luckily, he left the key in her. I drove away from that place. I did everything for them. I did everything to the Mafia. And this is what I've got in return? I put my life in line just to let them reign and alive. But they betrayed me. They've been lying to me from the start. And I was so stupid not to see that. Natanaw ko ang gate ng Night Mafia. Binusinahan ko ng malalakas ito at bumukas naman ito. Marahil dahil kilala nila ang sasakyan na gamit ko. My mind is blank right now. I get the gun on the seat at bumaba sa sasakyan. It's still raining pero tuloy-tuloy lang ako sa paglalakad papasok sa mansyon. Nagulat pa ang ibang tauhan sa pagdating ko at sa itsura ko. Where's Max? I coldly asked them. Tinuro nila ang dining area. May bisita. Hindi na niya natuloy ang sasabihin niya at naglakad na ako papunta sa dining area. I can hear laughters from my distance. You seem to be happy. Lahat sila napatingin sa akin at iisa lang ang reaksyon nila. Gulat. Gulat sila sa nakikita nilang babaeng basang-basa ng ulan at naliligo sa sariling dugo. What is she doing here? I heard Vanessa said. Natalia, what the fuck? I heard Spade shouted and I can see how angry and furious he is. Napatigil siya nang tutukan ko siya ng baril. Halata ang pagkabigla ng mga tao sa dining area. Ramdam ko rin ang mga baril na agad na kumasa at nakatutok sa akin. I look at the man and the woman who is silently standing there with shock in their faces. I feel my heart rage when I saw those pair of eyes of the man who shot my parents. It's been a long time. I greeted Vanessa's father. They all look so shocked. Again. Natalia, what are you doing? Please, drop your gun. I heard Spade said. Inalis ko ang pagkakatutok ng baril sa kanya at inilipat iyon sa ama ni Vanessa. God! I heard Vanessa shouted. Agad naman siyang inalo ng kanyang ina. I smiled bitterly. Why are you doing this to me? I said and I heard my voice breaks. Nagsimula na namang tumulo ang mga luha ko. I did everything for this mafia. I served you. I protected you. I did every fucking things to this mafia. And I'll end up being betrayed. I bitterly laughed. I put my life in line for you. I cleaned after your mess. I killed every fucking enemy for your power. I dodged every bullet for you. I endured a lot just so you can reign. And this all I've got in return? I bite my lower lips to stop myself from sobbing. I faced Vanessa's father. You killed my parents! I shouted. Vanessa looked so shocked na parang hindi alam ang mga sinasabi ko. You almost killed my brother. You killed my dreams. You killed my happiness. You killed my freedom. You killed my chance of having a family. And you just fucking killed Kenji. I suddenly remembered Kenji saying he don't want to die. Fuck, this hurts a lot. I'm sorry, Kenji. I'm so fucking sorry. What did you just said? I heard Spade ask me. I looked at him and smiled bitterly. Aris Mafia killed Kenji. He's dead. He's fucking died in front of my fucking eyes. He looked so shocked. Ganon din si Vanessa. I can also hear Vanessa crying. Drop your gun, Natalia. I feel a cold metal pointing directly in my head. It's Damnon. Don't you fucking dare, Damnon. All I can see is angry and furious Spade. He's scary, but I'm not scared anymore. I'm a living dead. Wala na akong pakiramdam. I just want to end everything. I look at Maximo Knight. I can saw his sad eyes looking at me. He's really good at pretending. I treated you as my father. I said to him. Yumuko lamang siya at umiwas ng tingin sa akin. I want to end everything. I'm fucking tired. Don't worry. I won't let your daughter experience the same pain I've been bearing for years. Inalis ko ang pagkakatutok ng baril sa kanila at nilipat iyon sa sentido ko. Fuck, Natalia! Don't do this, please! I'm sorry. Please, don't do this. I look at Spade and smiled bitterly. I closed my eyes and slowly pulls the trigger. I heard a loud gunshot and I found myself kneeling on the ground. Nabitawan ko ang baril na hawak ko at nakita ang dugo na umagos sa binti ko. Agad na tumakbo papunta sa akin si Spade at niyakap ako. Fuck you, Damnon! He shouted. Stand up, Spade. I heard Maximo shouted with voice full of authority. Spade didn't even bother to look back or stand up until his men pulled him away from me. Get your hands off me! He shouted, but they didn't let him go. You know what to do with traitors, Maximo coldly said. I just smirked at him habang sapilitan akong itinayo ng isa sa mga lalaki. They dragged me towards the place I'm very familiar. This is where traitors and enemies are detained and tortured. They tied me in the chair and closed the jail. And here I am, a prisoner of the mafia I've been protecting for years. I'm a traitor for attempting to kill their boss. I just stared in the dark emotionlessly. I'm sorry, Kenji. I whispered and cried my heart out once again. Akala ko, ubos na. Akala ko, wala na akong maiiyak pa. Pero hindi pa pala. Hanggat hindi nawawala yung sakit, ay hindi ata titigil ang mga mata ko sa paglabas ng luha. He died for me. It's my fault for letting my emotion take over me. Kung hindi sana ako natinag sa sinabi ni Nefili, sana una pa lang naagapan ko na at hindi na siya nasaktan pa. Kung sana hindi ko na pinilit malaman ang katotohanan, ay sana hindi siya namatay. Sana pinabayaan ko na lang. Sana hinayaan ko na lang ang lahat at nabuhay na lang ng masaya. It's my fault for holding on to the past for too long. I should let my questions left unanswered. Kaysa na nagbuwis pa siya ng buhay para lamang sa masakit na katotohanan. Narinig ko na bumukas ang pintuan ng kulungan. Isa sa mga tauhan ang pumasok para lagyan ng benda ang bala sa binti at braso ko. Umalis din siya agad matapos iyon. My vision suddenly became blurry at umikot ang paningin ko hanggang sa nilamon na ako ng kadiliman. Samantala, sa kabilang banda, "Damn, where's Natalia?" Trevon asked when he finally realized that Natalia was gone. Nilibot ni Andre ang paningin niya at wala ring signs ni Natalia. They're busy crying because of the Kenji. Maya-maya ay dumating na rin si Hero. They tried calling Spade but he's not answering. Trevon also tried to call Jack but he's also not answering his phone. What the fuck has happened? Hero shouted while tears started to run down in his face. They both looked at Andre waiting for an answer. I don't know. Natalia called me and asked for help. Nabutan ko sila sa mini forest ng Mayhem High. There are a lot of dead bodies and Natalia is crying while holding Kenji. Andre said with a blank face. Until now, he still can't believe his friend is already dead. Madalas ay silang tatlo ni Hero ang nagkukulitan. He's like a little brother to them. And they're always aware about Kenji being a night mafia reaper. What is Natalia doing there? How come she's alive? Hindi makapaniwalang tanong ni Hero. She's also a reaper. Trevon answered. They both look at him with a shock on their faces. Yes, Trevon knew that Natalia is a reaper. He was there when Natalia killed the sniper in school. She heard Natalia saying she's night mafia reaper. That's why he didn't find it hard to tell her about this mafia because he knew she would understand. Kenji doesn't have family. They are his only family and they want to know what happened. Natalia. I woke up when I felt a cold water thrown into me. I opened my eyes and saw nightmen holding a pail. They smirked at me at agad din naman silang umalis. I don't know how many hours or even days I've been staying here. Sana hindi na lang ako nagising. Sana hindi na lang nila ako ginising. I'm tired of all the pain and betrayals. Wala na akong ibang ginawa kundi ang umiyak na lang. Narinig ko ang pagbukas ng gate ng kulungan. Malamang, isa na naman itong tauhan upang pahirapan ako. What have I done to the mafia to deserve this? I just bowed my head and closed my eyes. Natalia? Agad kong inangat ang paningin ko nang marinig ko ang boses niya. I looked coldly at him. I have nothing but anger. He knows how much I've been wanting to know the truth, but he chose to keep it hidden to protect their mafia. He kneeled down in front of me. All I can see is sadness in his eyes. He touched my cheek and wiped away the tears that been flowing endlessly since that night. I'm sorry, he said, and he bites his lower lip. I saw a drop of tears from his eyes. I never thought I would see him cry. You've been protecting me all this time. This time, I'll be the one to protect you. I smiled bitterly at him. Kenji, I whispered. I think I'm going crazy. I don't want anyone protecting me. I don't want anyone to die because of me. Lumakas ang aking pag-iyak nang maramdaman ko na naman ang sakit sa pagkawala niya. Nakita kong yumuko si Spade at ipinatong niya ang noo niya sa tuhod ko. He's also crying. I want to wipe his tears away, but all I can feel is anger. I swear, I'm gonna fucking kill them all. I heard him whispered while still sobbing. My heart breaks seeing him like this. For a moment, I want to forgive and forget everything, but my heart is not ready. I felt betrayed by the mafia I love. Tumingin siya sa akin at pinunasan ang mga luha niya. He looks fierce now, na parang anumang oras ay papatay siya. I'll get you out of here. Please, wait for me, he said almost whispering. He stand up and kissed my forehead. Tumalikod siya at tuluyan ng lumabas sa kulungan.